So today we're going to discuss 3 key marketing trends that are so important in today's environment, and they're going to be even more important as we go through the next 3, 5, even 10 years perhaps. So let's discuss these now. So obviously marketing is changing. There's more AI. Cold outreach doesn't necessarily work as well as it used to in some markets. So we need to be really conscious of how we drive our marketing efforts in a B2B environment. This is particularly important for things like consulting and coaching businesses, because obviously there's more and more coaching and consulting businesses around, and the more that you can focus on these 3 elements, the better your results are going to be out of the marketing. So without further ado, let's roll in. So firstly, we've got niche marketing. So what this basically means is we need to niche down as far as objectively possible in order to get a result. So if we go too broad and too wide, it's very hard to appeal to our target market. However, if we figure out who our target market is, so what industry, what size of business, who we're actually speaking to inside of that business, if we can get really, really specific there, then we can customize the message to suit them, and therefore our marketing efforts are going to be so much more effective. I guess gone are the times when we can call ourselves a business coach and we can help anyone in any industry and any size business. That just isn't going to cut it anymore. And if you do go down that track, what's going to happen is that you're going to spend a lot more money on marketing than you probably should. Secondly, we've got our value first marketing. Now, I really like this. These two sort of tie in very, very nicely together. So if we can show value to our target market through content, through free resources, through even free audits and that sort of thing, it's going to give a lot of value. When we can give that value to our target market, they're going to know, like, and trust you a lot more. So if we'll look at something like, say, an IT managed service, for instance, what we often see here is just businesses trying to do the exact same thing. The ones that are very successful go, you know what, we're an IT managed service for education. So we help schools and higher education to get better security and support their IT needs. So what we're going to do here is deliver value through what can schools do now in terms of protecting themselves. We can get really specific with how we drive our value for that target market. So that's incredibly, it's been around a while, but it's going to be even more emerging. Now, to tie this in over here as well, for our third point, is founder-led marketing. What this basically means is if you're a founder of a business, you should have a personal brand and be helping to promote the business. Now, some might say that goes against the whole selling of the business, but the thing is, if you're starting a business off or in the early stage or you're still a small business, the more founder-led marketing you can do to help build that business up, and then as you go along, you're still doing your marketing, but then your business then sort of takes over and becomes the face after you've done the hard yards there. That makes it then a sellable proposition. So that's what's going to really sort of take off, and it is already taking off, but the reason for that is obviously AI. It's very easy to have AI, write blog posts and do that side of